You just got a raise. So why is your bank account still empty? Meet Snout, hardest worker at the office, thinnest wallet in town. He earns more than ever, but somehow it disappears every single month. It all started when Snout got the call he had been waiting for. "Snout, you're getting a 30% raise!" His ears shot up like rockets. He did the math in his head. This was life-changing money. And then, the terrible thought that ruins everything. I deserve to celebrate. First stop, a new apartment, because his old one felt beneath him now. Then, a new car, because successful pigs don't take the bus. He upgraded his wardrobe, 20 suits, each worn exactly once. He started eating at restaurants that charged $12 for a tiny carrot. His salary grew, and so did his spending, perfectly, terrifyingly in sync. But the real killer? The subscriptions. Silent, monthly, deadly. Streaming services. He had 7. He watched 1. Accidentally. A gym membership, 7 months paid, 2 visits made. Both by accident. A meditation app. He signed up during a panic attack. Never opened it again. $42 a month? Gone. To a Cheese of the Month club he forgot he joined. Then came emotional spending, the silent destroyer of budgets everywhere. Bad meeting? Online shopping. Stressful email? Online shopping. Rainy day? Same. He had 17 items in his cart and 0 memory of adding them. Wait, before we go on, let me ask you something important. Sound familiar? If you've ever said, "I'll start saving next month," you are Snout. Don't worry, by the end of this, Snout finds the way out. Stay with us. 3 months after the raise, Snout couldn't pay his electricity bill. He made more money than ever. He had less than ever. How did this happen? That's when his wise old Grandpa Pig paid him a surprise visit. "Son," Grandpa said, "a bigger bucket doesn't help if it still has holes." Grandpa showed him, lifestyle inflation is a thief that moves in quietly. Subscriptions are tiny vampires, each one small, but together they drain you dry. And emotional spending? That's you trying to buy happiness with your future. Grandpa gave Snout 3 golden rules, written on a napkin. Rule 1. Pay yourself first. Before the rent, before the bills, save first. Rule 2. Audit your subscriptions. Cancel everything you forgot you had. Rule 3. The 48-hour rule. Want something? Wait 2 days. Urge usually dies. Snout started small, canceled 6 subscriptions the very same night. He set up auto transfer on payday. 10% goes to savings before he can touch it. When a great deal tempted him, he remembered, if you can't afford it twice, it's not a deal. Month 1, a small savings fund. Month 3, emergency fund covered. Month 6, he had savings and bought something guilt-free for the first time. The raise hadn't changed, but Snout? He finally changed what the raise meant. Moral of the story? More income doesn't make you rich. Better habits do. Lifestyle inflation is sneaky. Subscriptions are sneaky. Your habits must be sneakier. A raise is a tool, not a lifestyle. Use it to build, not to inflate. Your future self is watching every purchase you make today. Make them proud. If this hit close to home, smash that like button before Snout spends it. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. It's the only subscription worth keeping. Comment below, which of Snout's habits do you recognize in yourself? Share this with a friend who needs to meet Snout. They know who they are. Up next, escape your debt. Trust me, it's simpler than you think. Until next time, spend wisely, save proudly, and stay away from the Cheese Club.